Hey guys, this video is a video response to Cindy90305, and she posted just some questions kind of about getting to know you and about your crafting style. So it's called Get to Know You, My Crafting Questions. And so she's so super sweet. She was watching my room tour videos and left the best comments and questions, and so I thought I would play along. So the first question on here is, what is your YouTube name and what is your actual name? Of course, you guys know my YouTube name is Chronic Scrapper. And the way I came up with that name is, when I think of chronic, I think of something that you're constantly doing. Many of you may not know, I actually went to school for massage therapy, so I was very into like anatomy classes and everything like that. And so just that word chronic to me just symbolizes doing something over and over, something that won't go away. And so I've always had a love for crafting. And then Scrapper, of course, because I love scrapbooking and crafting. And of course, my actual name is Ashley. That's my first name. It's very popular. When I was a kid, there was at least like 3 or 4 Ashleys in all of my classes. So I do like it, but there is usually at least one Ashley that I run into somewhere, somehow. So it's funny because I hear people call that name, and of course I'm looking around and they're talking to your kid, so it's pretty funny. But how did I get started with crafting? I originally started crafting because I really loved photos. I loved to take photos even when I was in high school, and I just wanted to put all those memories together of all my friends, all the fun times we had. And so that's how I originally got started scrapbooking, but I really didn't expand that until I started watching YouTube, and that was like, I think it was October of 11, I actually started really watching, and then like in April of 2012 I launched my channel, and just from there it just grew. Watching others and inspired me to start creating and trying things out. So my favorite crafting brand, that's pretty hard. I do love Tim Holtz embellishments. I'm not very good at creating vintage in my opinion, but I do love Tim Holtz. I also love American Crafts because I just love like the cutesy designs that they come out with. I also love Heidi Swap because she's so whimsical and fun, and so I really don't have a favorite, but I have, several favorites. So it just depends on my mood. My crafting style changes depending on, what type of mood I'm in. So my favorite color, of course, is pink. Any and all shades. I also love black, but I would say pink is probably my favorite color. My crafting style, personally, I love to create shabby chic. I also love to create whimsical items, but like I said, it really just depends on my mood as to what I decide to craft. What is something you would like to try? I've been really into altering lately, but specifically 2 things I really wanted to try was to make like an altered paper bag. I haven't ever tried that, and I've seen a lot of them and they look amazing, so that's one thing. And then another thing I wanted to alter would be like the clocks. I've seen several people that have done altar clocks, and I thought it's really interesting. And then probably one other thing that I really want to try is different card styles. Like I'd love to try out some easel cards and things like that. So really just different techniques. By watching other people's videos, it inspires me to test stuff out and even explains to me how to do it. So I'm a visual person. I need to see it. My favorite YouTube channel, that's so hard because I love so many YouTube channels. If I had to pick a friend, of course it would be Jen's channel, just because we've gotten so close and she always makes amazing projects. She's always super generous. I just love to see her swaps and racks, and she's such a kind person, so of course I love her channel. But I love all of my channels that I'm subscribed to. As far as non-crafty related, I love Graveyard Girl's channel. She has like a fashion and makeup channel. I love that so much. She's so funny and quirky and different, so I really love her channel too. and Pink Sparkles with 2 eyes. She also has like a fashion and beauty channel, and that's my other like major love and hobby is makeup. I love makeup. So number 8, if you only had $10 in your pocket, what would you spend it on and where? Crafting supplies. I'd probably spend it at Michael's. That's normally my favorite place to go, but I also love Hobby Lobby. I just wish they had more brands. I love Hobby Lobby for trims and stuff, but for papers and embellishments, I really love Michael's. So, when you start crafting, what is the one item that helps you put it all together? When I'm crafting, it really is all about the person that I am creating for. So when I think of that person, I think of, you know, videos that I may have seen, or just their personality, just the impression that I get by watching their videos and talking to them, and you know, just trying to think about what they would like and what represents them to me. So that's really what helps me put it all together, is understanding who I'm creating for and trying to do the best job I can do and represent their style and their likes and something that they can appreciate. If I had never heard of crafting, what other hobby would I have picked up? I've always been interested in makeup, so I would probably have to say doing makeup or becoming a makeup artist or something like that. I just love, love, love makeup, and I love fashion, and I love to watch those types of videos as well. If you ever see my history, it's like crafting, 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 makeup, crafting, makeup. So that's pretty much mostly what I watch. And then number 11, what number 1 item do you recommend newbies to have? If I could recommend anything, I would probably say flowers. If you can get your hands on flowers, you can do so much. I don't care if you're just using basic paper, if you don't stamp, if you don't color. I mean, flowers just to me scream shabby chic, and they can just dress something up that's very basic. The other thing I would say as far as a tool goes, a hot glue gun. That is like my number 1 used item. So hot glue gun, definitely 100% all the way. So hopefully you guys can join in too. And I am going to tag Jen, who's Jencali78. And I'm also going to tag, let's see, I'm going to tag Kristina, who's Kristina95901. And I'm going to tag Adriana, who is CraftyAdriana here on YouTube. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I can't wait to see what all of your responses are as well. Big hugs, Ashley. Love you guys.